you all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah Elizabeth and this is Whole Soul with Leah Elizabeth, and this is where we talk about faith, nutrition, and everything that feeds the soul. Last video I showed you a day in the life or a weekend in the life as a Christian single, and so today I'm going to be kind of doing more vlogs of like that, but today I just kind of wanted to continue that and just show you how you can have fun and enjoy life as a single, and you can live a whole and full satisfied life. So today I'm just going to be taking myself out on a lunch date. I created a my little meal. Isn't it cute? I created my little meal, made some olives. I got some Italian salami and also some meat, cheese, and strawberries. So this is just an inexpensive way of how you can, treat yourself. It doesn't always mean that you're going out spending hundreds of dollars on having a self-care day. You can just make lunch for yourself and then just go to the park and just enjoy God's beauty, because it's so beautiful outside. I was just like, I don't want to be in a house today. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to eat lunch at the park. Sometimes a change of scenery will just make you just feel so good, and just being around nature, it'll just do something to you. So that's why I'm going today. It's Thursday. I just got done with class, my presentation, and it went well. I was nervous, but everything went well. So I just want to kind of decompress and go to the park and just enjoy the sun. Okay, you guys, so we made it to the park. I don't know if y'all can see me because it's so dark, but here's the scenery, and it's so nice and peaceful out here. There's not really that many people out here, which is good. That's what I desired. I'm about to eat my little lunch and talk to you all later. What I come to realize is that the perfect time of where to like go to grocery stores or to the mall or to like places like this is when people are picking their children up from school. So this is the perfect time, like around 2-ish, 3-ish, that'd be the perfect time. So that's what I realized. And again, here's my lunch. I'm about to dig into it, you guys. And as y'all can see, it's nothing left, nothing. You guys, I was just sitting here and I was thinking to myself, like, this is the best time of your life as a single. Like, this is the time where you can just maximize, like, you don't have any responsibilities, as a husband or as a spouse, like, you don't have any responsibilities, but this is the time to just maximize your life and just enjoy life. Book that flight, book that solo trip, book that fancy dinner at a real nice restaurant that you've always been wanting to go to. Like, that's really what I'm about now. Like, that's really what like my mindset is at right now. If I had the time and the money, I promise you I will be traveling right now. But like, book that flight, just enjoy life. That's why I'm just sitting here realizing about just this season in my life, and also just in a single season. It's not even limited to like single people. those who are married, those who are engaged or in a relationship, whatever the case may be, just enjoy life. That's what I'm all about now. And also switch it up sometimes. You know, don't do the same thing every day. I know I found myself like just doing the same, like operating out of routine. Like I would just do the same thing every single day, and just, you know, you gotta kind of like mix up your schedule sometimes. Like that's why I'm glad that I came to the park and ate lunch, you know, instead of just eating lunch at the house. Stop being in the house all the time. I'm talking to myself because I am a true homebody at heart. But sometimes you just gotta break away from the norm, break away from your norm, and just to, you know, just enjoy life and do things differently. And that's what makes you whole. That's what makes you to get to know who you are, get to know what you like, get to know what you don't like, and, you know, just getting to fall in love with yourself, fall in love with God in the journey as well. So that's what being whole in a single season to me is about. So that's what I'm enjoying, and that's what I'm learning. So hopefully y'all got something out of my little rant. I don't know what that duck doing, but hopefully y'all got something out of my little rant. And also, I remember like I used to be afraid to do things because I was going to do it by myself, and you know, I had no one around me, especially moving to a new city. You just be like, well, I don't know anybody. You know, I was very passive. So, you know, just small things that I'm proud of myself. I'm becoming more bold and more confident, and that's only by the power of the Holy Spirit, because I find myself doing things that I've never done before, and not just this. I'm just saying in general. So, you know, just, yeah, just don't be fearful to try and step out and try new things. You may meet new people along the way, so just break break out of fear. Because let me tell you something, that fear, it will cripple you. It will have you just being just, I don't know, it just cripple you of what God has for you. You know what I mean? So while you out and enjoying life, you may, bing, there's your man, bing, there's your woman, you know. So, you know, yeah, just a little thought, just a little friend. Well, that was nice. That was really nice. I enjoyed that moment to decompress and just to get some good old vitamin D. And but I'm thinking about going to the farmers market because they have it every Thursday, and I do want to get some strawberries. So I think I'm going to take you all with me. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the farmers market, and I'm going to show you around my little city. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's getting hot too, by the way. If this is just May, I don't know how June, July, and August is gonna be, because it's really, really hot today. When you ask God for patience, look what he sends you. A whole train. Alright, you guys, so I'm back at the crib. I'm so lame, but I'm back at the house, and let me just tell y'all something. Although it's a beautiful day, it is hot outside, okay? It is like summer heat. Like, it is like summer heat, and it's not even summer yet. But I did get me some strawberries. I hope they're sweet. So yeah, just made it in. So I'm hoping that they are sweet. So yes, you guys, that's the end of this vlog. I still have to pack because I'm going back home tomorrow, because we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna have like a party, a parade for my pops. So happy birthday, pops. I know you probably watching. So, and also I'm serving at the church later on tonight, so I'll be doing that. Y'all probably will want to see that, so I'm not gonna be filming that. And what else? I think that's it, you guys. I enjoyed this day. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. You know, just giving you an idea of just what to do, you know, just to switch up your routine, just kind of giving you an idea to just switch up your routine in an inexpensive way. So yeah, just learn more about yourself and just not be afraid to do things by yourself. I know at one point in time in my life, like last year, I was just fearful of a lot of things, but do not allow fear to cripple you, just like me. Please don't let it cripple you. You're missing out on so many things that you can be enjoying. So don't allow fear to cripple you. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and beloved, I pray that you may prosper in everything, all things, and be in good health, just as your soul prospers. Hold on. Let me stop. But I pray that you y'all see how silly I am. But I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in good health, just as your soul prospers. I'll see y'all in the next video. I almost forgot. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Whole Soul community. And also follow our Instagram, Facebook at Whole Soul with Leah Elizabeth. And our TikTok, which is just at Whole Soul with Leah. So, yeah.